Hey guys, Gambital here with another Hearthstone video. Today we'll be looking at a priest deck called Chansey Priest. Now, Chansey Priest was a deck originally made by Kripparrian. The idea of the deck is you would use Raza the Chained in a Reno style list to make your hair power cost 0, and then you'd use the Spawn of Shadow, which is a 5/4 with Inspire, deals 4 damage to both heroes, to OTK your opponent. And the idea is you'd have all these healing cards to keep your life total in shape to be able to kill your opponent. But now we have Shadowreaper Anduin, which opens up all kinds of different possibilities for this deck and a completely different route to take. Now that you don't have to put in odd things like Sir Finley Murgleton and such, very removal heavy. But you beat aggro by keeping their board cleared, while you beat control by OTKing them. Best to wait for a turn. We might end up taking 2 damage if he doesn't actually have the totem golem, but if he does, oh boy. I really would like to use Shadow Warrior. Okay, there's the Jade Claws. Here's where we just coin Shadow Warrior and clear his board. Yeah, Glide. So you pull off the combo against aggro. Crap. Because now he can just refuel his hand. Oh, we had a dead turn, so that's pretty good for us. Just play the Acolyte. We're not gonna cycle through our deck. Okay, definitely doesn't have 3 attack. It's a little bit more.
Sign up today.
I think this man's about to be very, very disappointed.
Greetings.
So,
We're gonna be rich.
yeah. Alright, and that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for coming. Let's get into another one. Warrior. Okay, Golden Warrior. Usually in Wild, whenever you see a Golden Warrior, you have to worry that it could be a pirate bot. Sometimes they're decent control playing folk, but most of the time they're just a pirate bot, and you can tell by the way they play their cards. That being said, we're gonna keep Potion of Madness in case it is a pirate warrior. He kept this card, so that means he might actually be a taunt warrior.
Greetings.
Greetings.
He responded in the way a bot would, but he didn't have a 1-drop. He might be waiting for Ship's Cannon.
Fly, pony.
Top deck's 1-drop. Okay.
I'm in charge now.
Hopefully he plays a South Sea deckhand. I think we can just go ahead and Spirit Lash this board. So he held that in his hand. Morax, okay. I think we can either get him to commit some damage or skip a turn with this.
The end is coming.
This makes it hard to develop his 3/4 Bloodsail Cultist that upgrades the weapon without having a 1 damage ping. Yeah, we absorb a Heroic Strike here. It's pretty good for us. He just has a 1/1 play. Here we're just going to coin the Raza and make it very hard for this guy to win from this point on. As for the rest of the game, that's the thing about Raza decks in Wild, is that you have Reno Jackson and Raza against aggro, and if you hit one or the other, it's kind of hard for you to lose that game. Reno has the problem of sometimes you actually don't live long enough to see turn 6. Raza has the problem of it doesn't full heal you.
Sign up today.
I will bind you.
Doesn't look like we'll get to see that though. He's shooting a trade with the board, which is kind of weird. He's got nothing else. Yeah, it doesn't look like this guy's gonna have a great game. He's gonna top deck.
Ready, sir.
You don't need the combo to beat him. It's great. Upgrade. Hit the face.
The menagerie is for guests only. If you insist.
As far as what we can draw off the Curator goes, we have 2 dragons, I believe. The Azure Drake and the Twilight Drake. And then we just have a Galaka Crawler thrown in. So to help cycle through the deck more. In a Reno style of lists, for Priest in particular, you don't have many amazing cycle options. So... And you can't put 2 of your cycle options like Mudshard, Cleric, and Powered Shield. You can only have 1 of. Yeah, we're just gonna go through the motions of playing this, attack his face,
You insist.
and we're gonna continue the pressure with the Violet Illusionist.
This only works on the simple-minded.
We need to play around Mortal Strike, even though he already played one. Whenever he's below... I believe whenever he hits 12 health, it deals 6 damage instead.
And plunder.
So as long as I play around that, I should be fine. Okay. I think we're just gonna Drake this turn. So I'm at 13 health. I got 10. And we'll just go throughout the North Shire.
Someone injured?
Don't think he played Brawl, but who knows.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
Sakus and Raza are decent against Aggro Druid. Oh, he might get run over. He sets up really fast with a lot of buffs. Aggro Druid, okay. Wonderful game of Druid Stones. Seems like you got a pretty bad hero power though, so I have a chance.
Reporting for duty.
I want a better pain target. This, for instance, pretty good pain target.
Job done.
Draw last. Although I don't think we'll ever do anything other than pain there. A lot of AoE to deal with this guy. That's pretty good.
I will bind you. I concede.
Well, what can I say? Deck's really good against aggro. Don't know if you'll ever find a control player to actually smash him with this combo. Might just be better to go with a Reno Priest, but we'll see what happens to Hearthstone after the Druid nerfs comes through. Sorry I didn't get to show off the combo. Maybe in another video. Until then, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.